Hey guys, what is up? Ashley here, and it's day number, it's not a day, we are not daily vlogging. Oh my gosh. I mean, I haven't been daily vlogging for like 3 months, and I'm still like, it's day number, oops. So, it's just a day, guys. Welcome back to another edition of Confessions of Giggler. I am your giggler. Good giggles, bad giggles, all the giggles, whatever, we're here. Okay, so today, what are we going to talk about? Today we are talking about, I think it's time for another update on the dating, on the apps and such. So, oh... So I haven't, like, been swiping a lot, I guess. So what have I been on it there for, like, 2 months now, I guess? I don't know. I think that I think I have a total of, like, 25 matches. And most of those haven't even, like, been a conversation at all. So, yeah. Yeah. So, but I've kind of, like, you know, pulled back on swiping a little bit. But so here's the thing. Like, I don't know how I'm going to talk about this. So I'm just going to try my best. I have found myself in a bit of a pickle. So I talk a lot about how there's a lot of times that I am very interested in the person and he is not interested back in me. But I don't ever really think about the reverse happening of someone being very interested in me and me not really reciprocating that. So I struggle with that a lot, for a lot of reasons. One, because I feel bad, because I know how much it stinks. Like, it's rough. I don't like it when it happens to me, so I don't want to be, like, I don't want to do it to someone else. You know what I mean? Also, I'm a yes person. So, like, well, not always. I mean, yeah, but, like, I feel bad and then I say okay. But also, it's like, there is this, like, small part of me that is like, well, I mean, they're interested, so I should give them a chance. Because people who are interested don't come along very often. So I have to at least try, you know? And then I keep trying because, you know, one, I feel bad, and two, you know, I don't want to give up on something that could be great just because I'm, like, iffy on it. And then I get in too far. And I'm not saying that this has happened a lot. It has not. But yeah. So right now I have 2 different situations and I don't really want either of them. And I really tried. And they're two very different, like, completely different scenarios. So it's not even like the same thing happened 2 different times. It's just 2 completely different scenarios. And I guess the nicest way that I can put it, and you can figure out what this implies, because this is how I believe, like, you know, I mean, I believe that these 2 sentences imply very different things, and I'm pretty sure everyone can infer what those different things mean. One was, can I take you out? Another was, when can I come over? Those are 2 very different things, and we all know what they mean. Right? Right. So, despite what people might, like, despite the words that are coming out of your mouth, if the question is, when can I come over? I'm not going to believe any of the other things that you're telling me. I'm just not. Because actions speak louder than words. And yeah. So anyway, both of these scenarios, two different people. I just, like, I know that they're both interested in me in some capacity. And, like, that's really great. And it makes me feel good that, like, there is some interest somewhere. But I also have to, like, think about myself. And I don't know. I don't know. And I just feel really bad. The other one I feel less bad about, but the other one I feel really bad. So it's hard. Like, so not only is finding a date hard, but dating and deciding if you want to date this other person, and then, like, you could potentially be hurting their feelings, and I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. I don't want anyone to feel bad because of me. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just not cut out for dating. Like, this is not for me. Like, I don't know what to do. So, like, I know that I can't drag it on anymore. Like, I can't do that. I can't do it. Like, I just don't, I don't see a future. And I just feel so terrible. And I don't know how to, I don't know how to say, hey, you're great, but I just don't see this for myself. I mean, obviously you could just say that, but, like, I just feel so bad. And I don't know. I just, like, and the worst part is that there really is no real reason. So it's just, like, it's just not it. And I hate that. I hate that there's no real reason, because that's what other people have told me, and I'm like, there has to be a reason. Tell me the reason. but like, there isn't always a reason, and I don't know. I'm struggling. I'm struggling with this right now, and I know that, like, I can't keep moving forward just because I don't want to hurt someone else's feelings. Like, I have to look out for myself. So I have to, yeah, I have to look out for myself. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just a really hard thing. And, like, I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, by the way, which I know, like, sorry, I'm so sorry. So it's very difficult for me to talk about this. Like, yes, I have a handful of people that I tell all the details to, and I'm like, help me, help me, help me. And I'm sure that they are annoyed with me and don't want to deal with my nonsense anymore, but I really appreciate you, and I really appreciate you listening. But also, like, I do know that my mom watches this stuff, and there's some details that I don't necessarily need to share there, and also just I don't need to share some details with the world, you know, and I try to say the things as nice as I possibly can. Sorry, you know, guys, I just go off in circles, and I don't have full sentences and no full thoughts, and I'm so sorry, but, like, this is kind of just where I am, and I just say whatever pops into my mind, and I don't know. So anyway, the one that said that, so, you know, we had the two questions. The one that asks, can I come over? He tells me that he's not talking to anyone else. okay, great. But then, like, I look at your Hinge profile, and, or his Hinge profile, and, like, the pictures keep changing. So, if you're not talking to anyone else, why do you keep updating your app? Like, why do you keep updating your profile? So, to me, that says lie. Right? Am I wrong? I'm, like, I can't, I just feel like, I'm being bamboozled there, and I'm just really not interested in that. So yeah, and then the other one, it's just like, he's there, that's where there's really no reason, and like, he's so sweet, but I just don't think that it's for me. That's why I feel so terrible. Like, I do, like, ugh. Like, I probably shouldn't have gone, like, so we went on more than one date, and I probably should have just said no thank you after the first date, but I was like, I'm gonna give him a shot. He's very sweet, and he's very nice to talk to, but, I don't know, I think that I probably should have, because now he is very interested, and I am not, and I just feel terrible. And how do you say that? I don't know. And I just feel really bad, and I don't know. I mean, honestly, a lot, like, there have been some people, some dudes from years back that, you know, I went on a date with and then decided to not go on any more dates, but somehow became Facebook friends with them, or like Instagram followers or whatever. I don't know how these things happen. They just do. And, you know, after my one date with them, within like 3 months, they're engaged to someone else. So maybe good luck Ash here. Like, maybe he'll find the love of his life right away. I hope so. And I just feel very bad that I let this go on too long. But like, I had good intentions, and I was really trying, and I don't know. And now I'm like more confused than ever on what I actually want from a man. I don't know. So I feel like I'm back to the drawing board, but maybe I need to like stop quit the apps again for a little bit, or maybe I need to pick another one on the plus size Reddit forum that I read a lot. So like, there's always people on there asking about how you met your significant other, because there's a lot of people on there who are, you know, happily in long-term relationships, and, you know, there's just as many singles as there are relationship people. So every once in a while, well, not once in a while, like pretty often, someone's on there saying, hey, I'm feeling sad, give me some hope, how did you meet your partner? And on the latest one that I read, surprisingly, most of the people answered on Tinder. And I was like, what? On Tinder? Do I go back to Tinder? I don't know. I mean, like, it's so frustrating. And like, I thought that Hinge was gonna be good, and it's just not. And I talked to someone else who's also on there, and she's having the same issues as I am. Like, no one who she's swiping yes to is matching with her. She's only getting like people who, like, the likes that she's getting are people who she did not like first. So it's slow moving, and it's like, I guess, I mean, Do I have a timetable? Not really. So what does it matter if it's slow moving? But also, like, it just very much feels like now they just want you to pay for it, and they're not gonna give you the good stuff unless you pay. But even then, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna pay for something that's like not proving to me to be worth it, you know? Because, you know, once upon a time I did pay for Match, and I got all the same garbage that I was getting from the free sites. So yeah. So yeah, so that's my update. I wish I had better news, but I mean, I'm trying, but I don't know. It's just not, it's not what I'm hoping for. Does that make sense? I don't know. So yeah, so I just feel bad. And I know I don't know. This is really hard. This is really hard. Like, both aspects of dating are so hard. And to find, like, a match and both people want to be in the relationship together, like, how does that even happen? I don't know. Someone help me. So, yeah. It's a struggle bus over here for sure. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep trying. I'm probably going to, like, maybe take a break and then get back to it in a little bit. But yeah, so I have some unpleasant messages to send, and yeah, but I'm gonna keep doing my best, and I'm gonna keep trying, and that's all the update that I have for you. I wish it was more exciting, but, you know, real life is not a fairy tale, despite my best tries. All right, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. If you're still here, I really appreciate it. That helps a lot. And, you know, like, subscribe, comment, do all the things, or don't. It's fine. I'm just happy that I have a place to vent, and if you want to listen to me, then I am very grateful. So, thanks, guys. And I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Bye.